Hey everyone, it's your forever hero here, Baden Redshaw, aka Bade Zone. I want to talk to you today about big news that's just been released. Lachie Neale to request a trade back to Fremantle. Absolutely huge news. Huge news. I didn't see it coming. Apparently his family want to return to WA. They really want to raise their kid in Western Australia, and I'm dumbfounded. I'm honestly dumbfounded. I never thought this day would come. The fact that we could have a prospect of two Brownlow medalists in one team. I'm lost for words. I'm legit lost for words. I've just found this out, and I wanted to get on and talk about it because it's huge. It's huge news, and it helps the midfield, especially with the Chera blow of Chera leaving. This gives us a chance to add to that midfield, to make it better, to make it an A-grade midfield, because we got Sarong, Brayshaw, Fife, Mundy, Neale, maybe? I don't know. Crazy to think about. Now let me get into the pros and cons. There are going to be people that are pissed because he left and now he might be coming back. And you know, there's going to be people annoyed. There's going to be people really annoyed, and I've already spoke to someone that is really annoyed and pissed and doesn't want him back. And that's fine. They're allowed to have that opinion. It's all good. Personally, he was a Fremantle legend before he was a Freo legend, man. He had established himself as a good player before he left, and then he made himself even better. So it's, to me, I want to see him back, but at the same time, there are pros and cons, and I'll get into that in a second. Okay, the pros and cons of this trade. If it does happen, we obviously need to get the Chera trade done. So we need to get Adam Chera to Carlton or wherever we can get him. We need to receive a pick 6 and a pick 20 something for Adam Chera, right? Okay, so we get those picks, and then we have our pick 8 and then our pick 20 something. We're going to have to give Brisbane at least pick 6, if that's what happens, and we're going to have to give them pick 20 something, and then we'll have to give them a bunch of late round picks, I think, to get this trade done. We need to at least keep pick 8 for a draft presence, and another 20 round pick, I think, personally. Just so that it sets us up pretty well. The cons of this, you know, that scenario I presented just then, that's the pros. But the cons of this is we could lose a shitload of draft picks, and we might not have a great presence in the draft, and it really could hinder our draft this year. You know, it really might hold us back with a chance to get some good players. So hopefully we still got a presence. Hopefully this trade works out. Hopefully it can happen. And yeah, we'll monitor it. We'll keep a close eye, and hopefully it happens. I really want to see it happen. I'm a big Lachie Neale fan, big Freo fan, and I want to see our club move into the future and be strong. And yeah, I can argue both ways. I'd be fine if he didn't come, but I'd also, at the same time, be bummed out if he didn't come. So it's one of those things, you know. Hopefully we get the right deal done, we get the right players in, we get Lachie Neale to cover that Chera blow, and we can press forward, get some good draftees. There's a bunch of them. We got the prospect of Jesse Motlop, Van Rooyen, Jai Amiss. You know, there's so many good players, and especially WA players at that. Yeah, it's going to be a good year, 2022. We might not make the 8. I don't think we will, but at the same time, if we got a Lachie Neale coming in, no injuries, and some draft picks that help us grow our team even more, we might be a sneaky sniff. But we'll see, people. We'll see. Don't hold your breath. Just enjoy the ride, enjoy the build. It's been a long build, but we're building. And we know that. We're building, we're improving bit inch by inch every year, and that's fine because I'm happy we're seeing progress. Let's go Freo. Give them the old heave-o. Oh, and we got a derby win this year, guys, so don't be too down on yourselves, all right? We're doing well. Peace.